Welcome to numerologist.com. My name is Vannessa. This is your weekly tarot reading for February 28th to March 7th. Okay, let's get started. As always, want to take a deep breath in and exhale. Now think of a number between 1 and 3, 1, 2, or 3. You know, we are now entering into Pisces season, right? We're pretty much in Pisces season, right? You're feeling it. Now is really the time. If you've been considering meditating, it's time to get started. It's more than just the woohoo of the meditation. It's really about being able to breathe, right? Like really being able to just absorb energy and then exhale what no longer serves us. So if you're meditating just for that, that's enough. Breathe this week, breathe heavily, breathe it all in. Now, if you chose card number 1 or number 1, we've got 3 cards here that are all face down. So face down is something that we've repressed within our subconscious. We've pushed it down. We don't want to look at it. Let me just, put time and, not focus on it at all. And then maybe it'll go away. No. Okay. And this is what it is. We have the Lover's card. Then we have the Emperor card. And then we have the 7 of Swords. So a very, very true, very, very pure and loving relationship. There was way too much of a power struggle, especially within the home, too much of a buttings of a head. In some areas, sometimes it's something as simple as who's doing the dishes or, who's, I want to put this lamp here and you don't. And we're realizing that we're fighting over something so trivial, but really what it came down to was the fact that there was no true support because of a lack of trust, because of deception that either happened in the past together or passed separately. So this week it's like, all right, I've pushed it down. I do not fully trust them. And now the way that it's expressing itself is through saying, I don't trust your decorating skills at home, but really it's something so much deeper than that. Okay. And this week, all we have to do is just talk about it, bring it to the surface and let it out. We're allowed to experience life through these trial and tribulations. It's funny how we try so hard and in 2022, we're really going to see how we've tried so hard to be perfect. And it's like, why? Why perfect is so boring, A, and B, we are perfect. We are divinely perfect within our experiences, within our mistakes, within our imperfections. It's cliche because it's true. We've heard it before. And it's about looking yourself in the mirror and saying, you are perfect. You're loved. You're worthy. You're safe. You're free. You're powerfully protected. You're a master of your body and you're a ruler of your mind. Reminding yourself of that every second instead of giving ourselves into the power struggles that are disguising themselves as, something so stupid, but it's really a lack of trust. And why would we ever trust somebody else if we don't even trust ourselves, right? There's no way that we could ever trust or love anybody more than we trust and love ourselves. So it really does, cliche as it sounds, it starts within, right? Okay, heavy stuff, okay? Let it go, release it. It's not that big of a deal. Write it down in your journal, take the piece of paper out, burn it, flush down the toilet, and realize it was only as heavy because you kept layering weight on top of it instead of just putting it down and then starting to layer up, right? All right, if you chose card number 2, we've got 2 pretty interesting cards here. We have the Chariot card, which is all about our reputation, our public image, but it's also about moving forward. It's the long journey, right? It's saying, all right, I see the future with this. I see that this is a long journey, but I'm willing to start today. And with that comes the young earth sign in your life, the young Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's about seeing the long journey with this young earth sign, making the decisions now, knowing that is the layer or the bricks or the foundation of the long journey. It's saying, all right, I know that I have a huge journey ahead of me. I know that it's going to be long. I know that it's going to be vast. There's going to be obstacles and delays. There's going to be beautiful moments and hard moments. There's going to be sun shining and rain shining. I know that it is long, but this is who I am doing it for. It's a long journey when it comes to a young earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. it makes it 100% worth it. Just get prepared. What do you need on this journey? What supplies do you need? Where are you stopping? Who's helping you out? What are you eating? Getting planned, getting organized, getting the support that you need, and then realizing that it's all for this beautiful, beautiful relationship, and they will appreciate it in the future at the end of the journey, right? All right, if you chose card number 3, we've got 4 cards here, and these cards were difficult to come out. Like, I was breaking my arm shuffling for time trying to get these cards to come out. What that tells me is that you're disconnected from your intuition, and hence the reason why it is important to meditate, to reconnect with source, right? At the end of the day, source is our inner higher authority. It is the most important, over listening to our parents or our boss or our spouses or the government. I'm just saying, inner authority. We have the 9 of Cups, which is all about emotional happiness and emotional contentment, feeling very, very secure and happy within ourselves. And that creating judgment, that being like, okay, I'm finally in a mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, everything is kind of calm right now. So let me place some judgment on that, right? Everything's great. So let me really critically analyze that and be like, all right, what am I doing with that now? And what you're doing with it is you're thinking about moving on because you've gained a higher knowledge. You tapped into that source. And now it's like, because I tapped into the source, I'm feeling a lot happier. I'm reminding myself, oh yeah, I'm pure, I'm perfect, I'm divinity, I'm, spirit incarnate, I'm beautiful, I'm perfect. I'm realizing this, and I cannot believe, it's like when you look at your old Facebook posts before you had your dark night of the soul, and you're just like cringing, being like, oh my God, I can't believe I said or did that. You put that judgment on our past selves, and you decide, I'm now moving forward because I've seen the light, because I've seen the divinity, and I am never, ever going back. All right. So as always, if you would like to connect with me for a personalized reading, you can find me on Instagram at Beyond Your Sun Sign, or you can email me directly, beyondyoursunsign@gmail.com. Love you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.